Kanye West is a hip-hop rapper and probably one of the most successful solo artists in our century so far. The legend goes that in one of his living rooms, in one of his mansions, there is a life-size picture of himself rocking at a stadium concert. It takes up an entire wall. The story is often used by his detractors to make a point about how over the top his ego is. But what is Kanye actually doing here? I don't think this is an act of insecurity, of ego puffing. I think it's actually a potent and deliberate act of radical self-definition. He's not content to let society tell him who he is and what his limits are. He'd prefer to write his own story. We all have stories about who we are, about what we are good at and what we're not, what our talents are and what our weaknesses are, whether we deserve to be loved or deserve to be famous. They are just stories. They are not you. But the stories we tell about ourselves can become limiting. If we always tell ourselves that we are not good at maths, then we won't be good with numbers. If we tell ourselves that we are shy and awkward, then we will find parties really hard. Our stories define what we are capable of. So what is Kanye doing? He's telling a story about himself that expands his capacity. He's telling a story where he's a famous megastar with all the talent and charisma he needs. He defines himself and creates his own reality. That's what I think he's doing. But hang on, if changing your life was as simple as changing the stories we tell about ourselves, why isn't everyone doing it? That, my friends, is the